These days, most of us are focused on self-care to be better for ourselves and our loved ones, but it's sometimes tough to fully embrace that mentality. We have Dr. Shelita McGowan here to share her inspiring story behind her book, No Longer Trapped, showing that it's possible to take back your power and control of your life despite all odds. So thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, doctor, medical professional, author, what prompted that transition?
Well, I went through a home invasion robbery.
Oh.
And so what happened was 3 armed men came into my home at 9-something in the morning with guns, and they kind of drugged me around my house, and they demanded money, and they put a gun to my head and a gun to my then 3-year-old's head and to my mother's head. And all this took place probably roughly around took about 3 minutes for them to come in and out of the house. But after that, it felt like a lifetime, of course. But so after that, I kind of went through a process of where I was kind of going through depression. I became a hypochondriac. I dealt with anxiety, insomnia, and all these different things, but not knowing that I hadn't really addressed those issues. So I decided to go to counseling. And so once I went to counseling and I was able to kind of process all that happened to me approximately, well, now 15 years ago, it just lets me know that I was still dealing with stuff from 15 years ago, even in my current life. So if you fast forward now, you know, I'm better now, but it's still something that still haunts me from time to time.
That is heavy, and that's a whole different aspect to the story. So how do you hope this helps women, actually anybody, because dealing with trauma, most of us do bury things deeply, and something that over the top, you buried a lot of your emotions with it. How do you hope people are helped by reading your book?
Well, I kind of go through different steps that I went through, and we learn to, I guess, as just people, we start to suppress stuff that happens to us. We don't want to tell people what happened. We're private. You know, it happened. Sometimes we blame ourselves. But in this book, I want people to understand that what happened to you is not your fault. Healing is not something that takes place tomorrow, the next day. No time frame is on healing. So it's not linear. It's up and down. It waxes and wanes. And so I think what people need to understand, even through this book, that you can journal a little bit, you can talk about your story to yourself privately, but you have to release that from within so that you can move forward. It's people that's carrying stuff from childhood, from adulthood, from failed marriages, I had 7 miscarriages, so dealing with that after the robbery. So during the robbery, I was pregnant, lost that baby, and went on to miscarry 7 more children because of the trauma that I was carrying internally. So I just want people to understand that you don't have to carry that with you. And my book, No Longer Trapped, goes through the different processes that I went through and how you have to, I guess, you have to free yourself first before you can heal and help somebody else.
All right, well, I think that warrants a deeper dive conversation. So if you guys want to get the book or connect with Dr. McGowan online, there's a couple ways to do that. You can go to drshelamcgowan.com and mcgowansrc.com. And yeah, that's a read. I think a lot of people can take away a lot of information. So thanks for sharing that.
Thank you, and I hope it helps a lot of people.
Let it go, release it.
Release it.
And talk to somebody.
Yeah, so. Definitely.
All right, well, we're heading to break, so let's take a quick peek at a weather snapshot brought to you by Paramount Builders.